So, starting the stream.
Yeah.
Let's have it. So there's only one person watching. I take that to you at the moment. Well. We're once again live and streaming. Say hello, Dale. There's nobody there, but say hello. Say hello. We're streaming, but there's nobody there anyway.
Yeah. I just wanted to go get myself a prawn meal sandwich from the fridge.
Oh, your prawn meal sandwich from the fridge.
Yeah.
So, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with the CG for the first hour. And then I might move on to something else. So, I found a nice little run last night. Hopefully, where am I? We're in Stevenson Base. Let's have a look. I think I just stopped after I dropped. So, this is the new CG. It is, like I said, it's in a controlled system, a permit system. So you need, I think it was, petty officer to get in the Federation.
Fed petty officer.
Yeah, Fed petty officer. So.
I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, well, Tom.
So, if I was in the system, I could have done it.
Yes. And it's a rare one. It's one you don't see very often, where they don't have a top 5%. They have a single top commander. Alright, so... Yes, which means usually it's one of those ones that if you get it, you get on Galnet. So, I might be hitting this every so often for the next couple of days and see how hard I can get. Now, I'm already in top 10% after only doing 5,000 tons. So I'm wondering how much I have to hit before I could get anywhere close to being in the top 10. So I'm hoping there's not too many people around with cutters doing this. So yeah, this is one where if you're lucky, you will get in the Galnet. So you don't get, like I said, I remember I used to get these type of CGs quite a lot back in the day. Now, not so much. Hang on, I'm just seeing if I can launch Rocat. Yep, right. See if this works today. So I'm just gonna fiddle with this, like I said, for the first hour. So you're off for a nice bike ride today, I take it.
Well, I don't know if we call it a nice bike ride, but yeah, it's a bike ride.
Is you doing this for actually a competition or just for the sheer hell of it?
Well, it's gonna be, it is training for a purpose. I'm gonna be heading, well, basically just trying to train to get my fitness up at the moment, so that I can do a bike ride which is about 6 hours
per
day.
Welcome, physics nerd. Okay. Sounds pretty cool, man. So what's the 6 hour bike ride for then? Is it like charity or you?
No, it's all it is my dad's been propositioned to lead some guys out from London.
Right.
Well, that are from London.
Yeah.
Out on the Avon Forest Trails.
Oh, okay.
And he sort of gave me a shout to see if I wanted to have a go at it.
Yeah.
But it was on the condition was that I had to get myself fit, which is fair enough.
Yeah. Wow, that does help. Yeah.
So basically, I've been doing three bike rides a day, 2 short, 1 long.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3 bike rides a week, 2 short, 1 long. and sort of it's normally like Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, which I do it.
Right. Okay.
And the way it works out then is that the Wednesdays and Fridays are short bike rides, and then the Sundays long bike rides. Then I have 2 days rest after that.
All right. Okay. Sweet, man. Well, good on you. I mean, I keep staring at this bloody treadmill that Claire's bought, and like I've only been on it once so far. I need to do more.
I don't like indoor exercise, which is one of the reasons why the gym didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I don't like gyms. I mean, I don't mind the treadmill at home's okay. I do prefer to go out and walking. It's just at the moment with the winter down here, I've just not been feeling great. So it's lovely and sunny today. So I've just been out this morning, just take some stuff down the tip. And it's like, oh, it's quite nice out there. So Claire wants us to go out tomorrow. To apparently I've got to go to some sort of National Trust site somewhere, so she can ogle and take photos. Which is yeah, well, she joined up for free, so well, she joined up so we get in for free is what I meant to say. So
cool.
Yes. So this is how easy this trade run could be. Hopefully, when I land here for the CG, it's should have stock in it.
In Blalock.
Yeah, in Blalock. When I first saw it, I thought it said Bullcock, but I was unlucky. That would be an awesome name for a station, Bullcock Station.
Huh.
Well, it seems as you're going to have the whole thing about you'd be able to name your station, as you found out yesterday. And I found out yesterday. Because apparently the people should fix the game first. No, I've lost some people. Oh well.
That's the thing, like, the complaints that happen are people complaining about wanting Frontier to fix the game first. It's like, hang on a minute. The name of a planet is just an aesthetic feature.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with how it functions.
Yeah, it's just that apparently a dev somewhere apparently mentioned that, it takes up a lot of our time to do requests like that. And I'm like, well, don't do them at the moment then. Pass them on to marketing. I mean, that should be easy enough for somebody to plot it down, jot it all down, compile all the information, and go, here you go. But,
yeah.
No. See, I found my, I think it's probably my first or second potato planet. It's a potato planet.
Okay.
Haven't you seen the really small ones? They look like really odd shapes and out of shape, and people are calling them potato planets. Yeah. Well, that's quite a nice shot.
I haven't seen one up close, but
Yeah. Do you know what I might do? I haven't got an SRV in this, but I can land. Should we go have a closer look at the potato planet? Well,
to be honest, it's probably one of those cases where it's not all that special on the surface.
I know, but I haven't actually landed the cutter yet.
Oh, that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Let's go do that. It shouldn't take long.
You know, technically, the Earth is a potato planet.
Yes. It's odd
The
shaped.
only reason it's got the the shape it does from outer space is because the gaps are filled in by water.
Yes. Okay, so let's. God, that is close. Look at the hell of that! Look at the size of this crater.
Ooh.
Potato planet. That is one quite hefty.
Well, in all fairness, fairness, the stream's looking pretty good at the moment as well with
Cool.
quality.
Sweet.
Although one thing I will say is, you know, when it uploads to YouTube,
Yeah.
depending on how YouTube feels, depends on whether it's locked down to 360p or what.
Right. Okay. Well, the one I put up yesterday, I got it to run to 720.
You're talking about the stream itself or the YouTube video?
The YouTube video.
I'm sure when I looked at it, it was locked down to 360p.
When I went on it, it was set to that, but when I actually got to change it to 720. So I could actually choose to watch it in 720.
Yeah.
So, right, okay. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. Now that looks weird, right? Is it me, or when it comes up on stream, if I look above the sun, is that not a smiley face? Or a clown face?
It decides to show up on me. Not quite, right, let's try it again.
Up there.
No, bloody advertisements. I'll let it do its advertising crap for a minute.
Okay, it's literally right above the sun.
Right now it's got an advert for Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull, yeah. Full of bull testicles.
Yeah. Alright, see what we got. So quality. There we go. Yeah, we got a 720p. So I don't know why it was, but when I was checking it on my computer, it was only doing this 360.
Is it me, or can nobody else see that that clown in space?
Well, for some reason, I'm not seeing the stream right now.
No.
Even though it was looking good. Just a moment ago. Right. Come on, you douchebag of an app. Right, let's try it again.
Right, so let's have a little explore around here while we're waiting for Dale. Turn lights on.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I have to reboot my tablet.
Alright, okay. But there's definitely a space clown.
It's just, I don't know why it is. It just decided that every time I was loading up your stream, it's just black screen.
Alright.
Now, I know it's not the stream because before I went off the app to search up on the YouTube stuff, it was looking fine.
Okay.
And then it was as soon as I got back onto the app and tried to load up, that's when it started showing the black screen.
Oh, okay.
So, saying that, reload, see how it goes in it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you changing that too? Not sure if that's the one I just popped into your...
In the meantime,
I'm gonna see if how easy it is to land this thing on the surface. Because Corvette's not too bad.
The gravity rating.
IMA rating though, yeah.
What's the gravity rating looking like?
Ooh, I don't know. It's not much.
Normally says about coordinates.
Um, 0.0 G. 0.06 G. So you could bunny hop on this and reach escape velocities.
Yeah. Alright. that's something.
What's that?
I'm getting absolutely nothing from the stream.
Oh.
Saying that, I'm gonna quick look on Twitch on my phone. Oh, did you screenshot it?
Yeah, I sent it over to you.
Oh, system defense force went boom. So look, Twitch. What's going on? Oh, goddamn advertisers. Oh, Doom looks like a pretty fun game to play.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. I found surface I can land on.
Woo.
And that space clown is still staring at me. Well, I'm down.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Streams were full.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna need to reset the app on my tablet. Yeah.
So let's get into debug.
See, that's a typical tech support thing, though. We try another device.
Yes. So there we have the lovely cutter is down on the surface. Doesn't she look
You
lovely?
can hear that, but you basically get things shouting at the screen. The show he likes to watch, Blaze,
Alright, yeah.
he's just shouting at it. He's like, "Go, Blaze! Go, go!"
Kids are awesome, man. Right, so happy days. She lands okay on low G worlds anyway. So let's have a look. Looks like somebody's been laying cables down here.
What do you mean?
There's just a line right across. You can see grid lines on this for some reason.
Alright.
Because that sun clown is really doing my head in. That's going up on the thing later. Right, okay, so that's that done. Let's head back up to the station. There we go. Live on Twitch, my first landing in the cutter.
Hey, there we go. Turn off. See what's going on with the tab. Let's say, visit advertiser, blah blah blah.
No escape vectors. Yeah. So that looks like it could be a fun little planet to actually visit again later.
Hey?
That looks like it could be a fun little planet to visit a bit later.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that one next time we get some.
Stream's back up on tablet.
Yay!
All I need to do is reset the app. And that's how you do it.
Are you actually on headset or are you using a desk mic?
You are on speaker on my phone.
Ah, okay, that's fine. As I noticed yesterday, you were a little bit tinny. It don't matter. I only noticed it when I played the video back. That's all. Tiny bit, but you can tell you're a little distance away from the phone. But that's fine. It's all right.
I think at the beginning of the stream yesterday, I was on the phone.
Yeah.
And I swapped over to the computer midway through.
Yeah. And I like the fact the text to speech actually shows up on the stream as well.
Yeah. If it comes through on your computer, it comes through on the
Yeah, cool. Ah, strange, nobody chatting. Nobody chatting in chat today.
Hey?
Nobody chatting in chat.
We've got 3. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe me.
We got physics nerd has disappeared. Oh well, never mind. I'm obviously boring.
I didn't see me. Therefore, we could not acknowledge you've got to do a monitor setup, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Quite useful.
It is. So like I said, I can just flick back and forth to the channel now and again. Oop.
Especially if I am doing the thing on my own, and now since I've got the windowless screen configuration.
Oh yeah.
Delete, I can actually watch Lego.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't able to with the full screen because it threw up Silverlight error.
Yeah, it does that. But like I said, yeah, windowed mode is a lot easier. You can flick them back and forth between screens. And that's a lot of time why I use auto dock on my ships as well, because I can usually flick out and do something.
Yeah.
Right, so, anyway, back to the CG. This one is computer components. No, there's still quite a few left. No, they've been hammering them here.
That should be easy to do. Hey, guess what? You gonna have your food?
Apart from
Stories?
somebody keeps hammering them. Right, so I picked up all from there, so they're empty. There was shitloads in here last night. Right. Let's have a look. So, I'm going to go to EDDB. And I'm going to have a look.
Yeah, and hope nobody's slamming it.
Well, the only reason I chose this one, because I could do it in... I could do one jump pickups. Because, I mean, my cargo holder
Yeah, no,
is...
what really is, there is, every now and again, what we used to find is when the CGs were happening, all the databases you tried to look at were slammed. Nobody knew where to find things because people kept removing them.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I think that's stopped since, but it was a little frustrating.
I can imagine. Right. Supply. I don't want to. Right, because I can do. There's a couple of them, but they're like 400,000 light seconds away from the sun. But everything else has been battered.
Jesus.
Yeah. But the only thing is, they may be my only option because everything else has been absolutely battered. However, see, LHS 3356 has got lots. Oh, that one might do. Right. I've found a possible. So, let's have a look. So, I mean, I had the same idea last night, was trying to see, right, let's just suck everything dry around it, and then my odds will even up. Is that fair? Is that fair, people of the internet? Let's have a look. Well, Neil's on.
Neil's on?
Yeah, Neil's on.
Cool.
Right, okay, so let's... See, I'm going to do this now until 1, and then from 1 o'clock I'm going to go do some combat, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Although, where I left my Corvette, I don't know. No, I'm flying backwards. I don't want to be flying backwards. Yeah, and you're right. I definitely need to get a separate router. Because the wireless on the hub has gone tits up. Well, it was dropping out on me last night on my phone. It's dropping out on my tablet. And they're the only devices I use wirelessly, so... And because I got crappy 3G.
Just a case of check out what you can with the, yeah.
Well, I'm hoping I might be able to... It's supposed to be coming tomorrow, but obviously I am going out tomorrow. But... I'm hoping it'll turn up before I go out. Right.
Okay, that's that bit done. I'm trying to DIY a recovery sheet.
A recovery sheep.
Shake.
Oh, right, sorry. It sounded like it honestly sounded like you said sheep.
Recovery sheet, yeah.
Yeah, recovery sheep. Yeah, it's a recovery sheep.
Yeah, I come home and I sob and cuddle the sheep.
Don't we all? Everybody loves a bit of Flossie. Oh, Flossie. Oh, where's Phil? I need Phil. As well as you. Bloody Phil. Phil and his false promises. Because obviously you're going to be shooting off shortly, aren't you?
What?
You're going to be shooting off shortly, aren't you?
Yeah, about 15 minutes now.
Cool.
Maybe 20 if I'm pushing it. And then should be off for, well, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Thank you. Oh. Hello.
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 Wow. That was literally, I just said, I need Phil. Where's Phil? Traitor, and you pop on.
I can sense these things.
I know you can. It's amazing.
Why, what's up?
Nothing, I just thinking because Dale's nipping off on the stream and I was going to be all alone.
2 seconds.
Oh,
I know.
Mute you so that you don't hear a blender.
No. You're blending the sheep. Fucking hell. So he's
What's
blending.
going on?
He's blending. He's making a recovery sheep.
I leave you for 1 day and you're blending sheep.
Not me. Dale. He said he's making a recovery sheep. Apparently that needs a blender.
A recovery sheep.
Yes. Hi, Phil.
No, it's
Oh. So.
yeah,
You've blended Flossie. Oh, poor Flossie. We knew her well.
No, just basically the way I've looked at doing this shake thing was mix a bit of Jess's whey protein powder.
Oh, I thought you were going to say underwear, but okay.
Something with whatever, and then put some milk and some Nesquik in it, so it tastes.
Better.
That should do the trick, although I might throw up afterwards.
But as long as you do it live on air, we're fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
but why?
guys, what? I'm gonna try the shake. Do it.
Do it.
What is the point in all this?
Who said we need a point? Why do we need a reason?
Going for a long bike ride, so I need a recovery shake for afterwards.
We had to spoil it, we just confused him then.
Yeah, well, you know, you can just imagine me blending Flossie, it's fine.
A recovery shake.
Yes.
Oh, it's sounding more and more like a vegan every day. Recovery shake.
Yeah.
Just drink some milk. It's got everything you need in it.
Milk's in the shake as well.
Right, guys, I need to nip to Lou a second. You keep chatting among yourselves. I'm just going to put the banner up and you can just keep talking.
Which group are you in?
I'm in this. Ooh, I'm in the Spartan one at the moment.
Alright.
Okay, yes. You've got FedRank, haven't you?
A bit.
Yeah. Was it? Oh, I can't remember what he wanted now. It was one of the low rankings because this new CG one, so I've just had been able to go at that. But
Yeah, I'm not very high. I'm.
yeah, you don't need to. I think it's Chief Petty Officer. I think you need to
Petty
be.
officer.
Yeah, you need to be Petty
Yeah,
Officer
I'm just petty.
for the Beta Hydri rank. Right, 2 seconds. We've got now.
For the what?
Yeah, I'm not going all full vegan on it because it's the shake itself is recommended to well, normally the one I have is recommended with water.
Alright, yeah.
It's just recommended ingredients, but I kind of made a bit because I had to mix some of Jess's protein powder
Yeah.
because mine's run out. So I had to mix it with some water and some milk and some Nesquik for taste.
Oh.
I'm sure
You know
there are
what?
some ground monkeys in that thing.
Probably. I mean, I eat enough junk food so that it doesn't. I don't really care what I'm eating anymore. I don't think. Do you know there's rat in that? Maybe dog. Well, telling you what, rat and dog taste good. Fried up and put in a bun with some chips. See, I don't
Yeah,
believe in an
I'm
life
still-
reincarnation, so I need to do all this now. I need to enjoy it now. I can't, what happens if, you're all good and all thin and all that all your fucking life, and then there isn't anything? You just wasted it. You wasted all those tasty burgers. Yeah. That's my argument.
What if this is definitely the end kind of argument?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind being wrong about the whole thing, right? But if I'm right, oh, I won't feel good because
Then
there's
you
nothing
just
left.
enjoyed yourself instead.
Yeah, exactly. Then I've just spent my 80 years on this round little bald-headed planet of goodness.
Yeah, that's if you manage to make it 8 years, right?
Let's fucking hope not.
See, I'm not
80?
really-
I'm struggling at 34, man. I'm struggling at 34.
Oh,
Wait till you get to 37.
What? What's he
you
shouting? I'm not
heard
really
something
37.
in the background.
He's struggling at 37. Probably. Wait a minute, is he in the toilet shouting to us?
Maybe.
If he is,
How
that's
small is his
funny.
house? Does Dale live in a trailer? He's in the trailer, man.
We're going trailer park.
Oh my god. He's white trash. Dale's white trash.
That's
like
how
even
small this
more
bloody
white trash
flat
than
is.
I am.
I can hear you from the bathroom.
Ah, you were.
I was.
Don't talk to me when your penis is out. It's not good.
I was dropping off.
It's okay as long as he doesn't make eye contact.
I was just dropping off some bio waste. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
That's the one. Oh, dropping off the bio waste. Right. 2 secs, because I've been making bread, Phil. Phil, I hope you realise I'm making bread.
Brilliant.
Phil, I'm making bread.
Ah.
So, Phil, how
On
do you...
Tuesday, when I actually get money, I'm just going to buy a bunch of shit. I'm just sitting here munching it on the mic. Not even playing a game, just... What are you eating now? Just stuff. I've mixed Oreos and pepperoni together. Why? Don't even know! Just because I can.
Just because I feel like it.
Just because it isn't pasta.
Yeah. Oh, what have you got against pasta?
I've been living on pasta since Thursday last.
You've at least been
Since like time immemorial.
Sometimes I've been flavouring it, sometimes I've just gone for a knob of butter on it.
Oh, okay.
You know, try and mix it up a bit. I did find
Yeah.
like sweet and sour sauce that was like 3 months out of date. That seemed fine. I mean, it was basically sugar anyway, so I presume it can't go off.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's a prime example of, I suppose, life on the dole, because I've had to go through that myself.
Just a lot of bills came out this month, and I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it. So
Oh yeah. No, I mean like
next month, well, as of
next
Tuesday,
month, I will be.
I know it works out. I can get £2.14 per day for food.
Yeah, I think you did mention that on your Facebook post, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I got £30 per month for everything else, like, you know, toiletries, going out, drinking, smoking, buying clothes, all that. If I keep to that, then I'm alright.
So, Phil,
Yeah.
we've all been dying to ask you a question.
No, I didn't, okay? I was just very busy yesterday, and I've been out and about today.
I wasn't going to ask anything like that. We were just. I was going. I said. I was just going to ask how the night went. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Good. Were you comatose the next morning?
Oh, usually, yeah. Usually, yeah. No, I had a morning appointment anyway, so
Nah.
I was out of the house by like 9.
Do you
But
like to
Phil-
do adulting, maybe?
Yeah. Applying for some warehouse jobs.
See, that's one of the places that I wanted to start off doing when I was looking for jobs, because I'd already had like experience doing some form of picking and packing, but there was just nothing taken on at the time. Might have changed recently.
Yeah. I'll have a look. It's usually quite easy to get into. It's usually long, stupid hours.
I think that's what I had difficulty with, because the bit closest to where I was living at the time was the Amazon warehouse,
Yeah.
and
Getting there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, well, I had no transport whatsoever. All I had was like.
I know, they were like, do you want to sign up for it today? And I was like, where is the place? And they were like, well, just put down what you can work. And I'm like, I don't know if I can work from 6 o'clock in the morning because I don't know what the place is.
Yeah.
So I actually just wrote that on the application form. She just looked at me and I went, well, I told you, I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna have to look. So provisionally, I'll do nights, evenings, days, and mornings. But until I know where the fucking place is, and where the buses go or where the trains go, I have no idea. So I put the word provisionally next to each one, and then wrote it out on the last page of why it said provisionally with an asterisk.
So you have to explain to them what provisionally meant.
Well, you don't know how intelligent these people are.
Usually like a bag of bricks.
Because they'll only hold me to it if I just tick bonnets. Well, you said you could do bonnets. No, I didn't. Look at the last page. So.
But Phil, he
said he could do mornings. Everybody else in the room was just like, she's like, now just sign this here. And she was like, are you okay there? And I was like, yes, I'm reading through this. It's a contract. And she was like, well, we've been given an hour. And I went, all right, I'll take it back home then. And I'll hand it in next week. And she was like, well, the thing is, and I was like, it's one of two things. I either sit here and I read this until I'm happy with it, and then I sign it, or I take it home and I read it. I'm not signing shit in front of you. These morons might.
Yeah.
It's Newport. They don't expect you to be able to sign your name.
They don't expect you to be able to read.
What's this? This is paper. I know paper. My mum told me.
She just said top right there.
Right,
sign
and
that
we're
one,
back.
that's basically to say you've got the documentation, and everybody just signed it. And I'm like, you didn't even read it. That could be anything.
Yes, we're
Could be
coming to.
something signing over your children.
We're coming to get your kidneys.
Yeah, I mean, in the real world, obviously, joking aside, it's not going to be anything like that. But there can be shitty things in there.
Yeah.
Like, once you've signed this, you are now committed to working for one of these 3 positions you've got available. It's like,
That's the thing. What happens is you sign it, and it actually says in small print at the bottom, you are now conscripted to the Gulf Korean Army.
yeah, exactly.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, motherfuckers.
Have a nice day, he will pick you up on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, Thursday's not good enough for me. Well, okay. Be back in a month. Yeah. Wow, they really have hammered these. Phil, we might have to. We might not have much luck doing these CGs.
CGs? I haven't even looked at CGs.
I'm doing the CG. It's one to take computer components to this place.
I'm so glad you gave me such detail.
I know. Beta Hydra. It's the construction of a new federal battleship or Farragut cruiser, wherever you want to call it. It started yesterday, obviously, and it's already being battered in the local systems. So, it's not very profitable at the moment. So, what do you fancy doing, Phil? I did send you a wing invite, but obviously you ignored it.
Or I didn't get it.
Yeah. There.
Now I got it.
There you go. Right.
In fairness, the pro just ignored it.
Yeah, you probably did. So what is it you've...
Give you a different option.
Yes. So what is you fancying today? Do you want to do a combat? Do you want to do trading? Because I was going to do trading for like an hour or so, and then go and do some more combat. Because...
No, I whatever.
Okay, well, let me tell you what. Let me drop this off. Do you want to make your way to Alpha?
Yeah, I need to buy a ship as well.
Oh, did you sell your Vulture?
Yeah, I got stoned the other night.
Oh dear.
Pack it. I didn't pack. I was meant to go back to this ship and then log out, but what I did was I sold the Vulture instead of getting into the other ship.
Right. Because I'm with Sky TV, they get very annoying when it comes to sending you their, their sort of their spam emails.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, the email I just had was, we'd like to report a fault. I'm thinking, oh, right, okay, looks like something might be wrong with the service. I select the email. No, it's San Andreas. Film about an earthquake. Or maybe.
That is a god awful film, by the way.
Ah,
But you need to know about that film. Yes, you need to know. Yes. Sky R.
Oh,
Huh?
The Rock. It's just typical American bullshit.
Yes.
I don't know. Like America's got two sides to it when it makes films. They've got the well written, well put together, well casted, well thought out kind of side of things, and then they've got utter fucking tosh and bollocks, and there's no in between.
No.
No in between whatsoever. You're like, what? They don't make mediocre things. They're either brilliant on nearly every single level or wank. It's very strange.
Yeah, and then it's probably going to get worse when Trump gets elected.
Ah, I don't do politics.
Oh no, I don't do politics either.
Especially
but
not my own.
kinds of things.
So many people at the moment angry. There's so many people angry at the moment about Trump and stuff, and I'm like, you can't even vote. You're in the wrong country. Not even a US citizen.
No.
Yeah, we don't have control over it, but he sounds like one of those people that wouldn't think twice about pressing the button to nuke someone.
He'd probably dance all over it.
Got my plan in place, don't worry. Like any good man does.
Yes. Mine is head back to Wales. Brecon Beacons. Nobody's going to find you.
But yeah.
That's probably going to be a good idea if it was a zombie apocalypse. I don't know about nuclear strike.
There's fuck all to nuke around that area.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna
but
waste.
once there's-
You ain't gonna waste more than 2 nukes on UK. There's no point. You take out our heartland, which is London.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
financial. That's financial done. And then what's the second capital?
I mean, is it wrong for the part of me kind of hopes he does? Oh my
No,
god, I'm controversial.
Not before Tuesday.
Phil, if they do it before
Not on Tuesday.
Phil, if they do it before Tuesday, then
Yeah.
you can pretty much go out looting.
I know, but there's.
Oh, he's being honest. He's an honest
if it's
man. He
after-
went,
If it's after Tuesday, then I can still order Domino's. Right? It's before Tuesday, I'm gonna go out fucking looting. See what I mean?
but you could break into Domino's and make your own.
With what power?
Crowbar.
The power of your mind. The only limitation he's setting on is your mind.
You can always, you can always set.
Tell that to the Jews, man. The only limitation, guys, is fuck off. We're building this pyramid, alright? I hate those sayings. So annoying, those sayings. There's no such word as can't. Yes, there is. Look it up.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, exactly. What did you say there?
I'm gonna be heading off to drop the boy off, and I'm then gonna be going on my long bike ride.
He's actually dropping his kid off, but not at the
He's
pool.
actually dropping it off, yeah.
Yeah, dropping him off at nursery because he's in from 1 till 1 till 6. I don't worry about the pickup side of things because Jess takes care of that on the way back from work.
I would go for a bike ride, but I'm already in shape, so it's fine. My shape is round, but that is still a shape.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Perfectly
what
fine.
kind of shape are you talking about?
Actually, I have lost so much weight since I've been on the dog. It's just because I'm like, can I eat really well every day? No. Oh well.
So you don't want me to send you pictures of the bread I'm
Probably
making.
cut out lots of junk food, but who wants to do that?
So
Yeah, exactly.
you won't want pictures of the bread I'm making then.
No,
Right.
I'm rather hungry.
Anywho, I'm off ski.
Okay.
And, maybe see you on later.
Laters.
Bye.
Oh, Nvidia have got another game-ready driver.
Yes. Right.
If I have to guess, that'll be for the Division.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right. 2 seconds, guys. I need to just adjust my audio in game because it's not doing it on PC.
Ba, 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 ba.
Actually, I think I'll turn music off.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't have music on. access to the document is strictly prohibited.
Governor.
That's what it sounds like. Right, I'm just
Right.
dropping off my slaves at White City and then I'll come down.
Okie dokie. I found the one runner as well. For that one. So it's literally a one hop run. This they
How much?
same price.
Where are my slaves? Will I lose 280 tons of slaves? There they are. I'm at 132 million at the moment. But obviously, I don't have a fighting ship, so.
But yes, I found a little run because obviously the three of us had been hitting it quite a bit.
Yeah. Am I heading back home?
Yeah, we got to do some the Hazres. You missed my video yesterday. I took on 3 anacondas and won. They were in a wing of 3 anacondas. All right, something's fucking my volume up.
You're in Beta Hydra.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, my volumes keep jumping.
what should I do? Shall I? No, I don't have enough money to rate this. Should I just jump in a vulture? Might as well. Let's buy something. I'll leave this here. Or should I bring it back with us? To
I
Alpha?
don't know.
Difficile.
Right. Some bizarre reason, my speakers keep going a bit funny. Right. Hopefully that's okay. Right. Yeah, I'm just dropping some stuff off, and we'll go back to. I will do a bit of combat today. But you need to obviously go buy a ship from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to drop this one off.
Because I was getting really excited about this CG, and because it's one of the ones where it's the top 10%, and then you got a single top commander.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I bring this back somewhere? Is it around White City, the thing that you were on about? The ones drop, or is it somewhere else?
Oh right. If you the single jump. Yeah, it's hang on. I should tell you now.
Because I'm wondering if I should just leave my Python here.
And grab something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 2 seconds. You're down there. Yeah, it's Yimanbin. Yimanbin.
That's quite close, huh?
Yeah, it's 9 light years, so it's like a single jump to do that.
I'll leave it here then.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, unless you want to carry on doing a bit of trading.
Honestly, don't mind, dude. I need money either way.
Well, I tell you what, there's not many people in chat at the moment, so let's go and do a little bit of trading, because this CG's sucking, to be honest. So I'm going to come to you. So if you stay in Yambin, I'm going to come over there, and we'll do some heavy trading.
I'll buy all my cargo racks back again.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, dude.
It's alright. I was going to take. I would have had. I was going to put it back on anyway. Yeah, I only have this at the moment, and like 8 sidewinders.
Yeah, you need Holy Dock in that other system. But yeah, because obviously Tov us lot had all hit it and got the price down a bit. It's not quite as profitable at the moment, but it was building back up yesterday when I checked it. So, but yeah, hopefully we should get a nice bit of banter on the go, and people generally are here too.
A free treasure chest is waiting for me. Okay, Clash Royale.
My bread's looking lovely.
Yo, shut up.
Oh, flour's not that expensive. Or yeast.
You say that like I have any money.
Well, you know, send me your address and or something, and I'll send you some bread or something.
It's like trying to talk to those guys at the job centre. Why didn't you go to this interview? Oh, because I couldn't get there. It's only £5 on the bus. Alright, well, I couldn't get there. I don't have £5. How much money do you have? Well, less than £5.
Yeah. It's like, we don't understand.
There's no need to take that tone with me. Let's just be intelligible adults here. If I say I can't get a £5 bus, what's the chances of me having enough money to do anything?
Yeah.
I know she didn't go to the one in Cardiff. I know, because... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I know, man. They don't listen at all, do they?
It's like, I just fancied writing it down. There's no money. No money. None. Couldn't you have asked somebody? I asked you. You said no. You said I have to pay for it first and then go from there.
They are idiots, aren't they?
And then she went, so why didn't you do that? And then at that point, I just felt like getting up and leaving.
Yeah, you should have smacked her in the head, man. Right. What I'm gonna do... Changing over the headset. So I think having my speakers on at the same time is messing with the volumes.
Yankee India Mike Alpha November Bravo India November.
What?
Fucking, you worked in call centers and you don't know the phonetics.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, how did you get it? It's Yankee India Michael Alpha November Bravo India November.
Yeah.
Yim and Bin. God, why didn't you get one of your slaves to come out of the docking to help you translate, you know?
So we've all been there with a Scottish person that doesn't know the phonetics and can't speak English properly.
Yeah.
Is that B for Bravo? D for Delta? There! Brilliant, thanks.
Yeah, they're a bit nuts, aren't
Not
they?
getting an engineer. Why? Because you can't follow simple instructions. You're not getting your new TV. You're not getting your engineer. Why? Because you can't follow simple instructions placed in front of you.
Because Phil said.
Because you're not worth my time. That's me a job. That is me a call centre to the general public.
Yeah, fuck you.
They're not going to be there. Why? I don't think you deserve it. Why? Because given a question, yes or no, you answer with some ineligible rant about how you think it's all wrong and you're going to take me to court. And how do you pay me to do stuff? Pay me shit. Just a guy on the phone.
Yep. They don't get it, do they?
I don't care. Don't care about it. And then you got the sob story. Sob stories are always good. Put your feet up and just enjoy the sob story.
Yes.
Because they're always one and the same. It'll always be dying
Of a stroke.
child, but the child's never just a normal child indeed. They've always got something wrong with them. Oh, and he's quite sensitive to such as Ara.
It's quite sensitive to sunlight.
He's quite sensitive to sunlight, and the blinds didn't get here, and now I think he's gonna die. Okay, well, you let me know if he does.
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, and you're on the phone to me because
Where am I going in this place anyway?
Hawley Dock.
Thank you, as I'm into
I didn't get interdict. The thing is, this one you may get less interdictions. Oh, I did a crazy Ivan.
Wow, he's really on the ball. He actually started firing at it.
Ooh. But I did get a good A rate on this now. So I've got my A-rated thrusters. And the docking computer still doesn't work properly.
Was it Hawley Dogs?
Yes. We're picking up hauls.
Yep. It's like the Amsterdam of the
Yeah.
sky.
Have you noticed how Discord's a lot better?
I don't know, I wasn't on it yesterday.
No. But
Wait a minute. Let's have a look. Because we're on Amsterdam 49.
yes. The London server crashed. Was it Wednesday night?
It's something when your country's internet speaker is so bad that it's easier to get internet and servers from a different country.
Yes.
I'm usually on Paris, like Copenhagen, kind of.
Yeah.
Or Amsterdam, that kind of area. That's where the servers are better.
Yeah. Right, 2 seconds. I'm auto docking. I'm just going to check my bread. Ah, yeah. Sorry. Oh. It's not quite done yet. I'm not going to say. I'm making olive oil bread,
Oh, nice.
because that stuff I could eat as much as I wanted to in Greece because it's made with olive oil, and it didn't upset my stomach. So I'm giving it a go of making my own.
Oh, I found out what it was, I think.
Oh, I found out what it was. I think. Yeah, go on.
I
I
think
think.
it's milk in hot beverages.
Yeah, same as me. It's odd, isn't it?
I can't be sure. It requires more, but I'm fine with everything else.
Yes.
I deliberately stole the cheese.
Oh.
And ate that on its own, and was like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Milk in hot drinks does make me ill. Yes. I've got to eat a lot of cheese and a lot of other dairy stuff before I start feeling ill. It's got to be something to do with the way it alters the proteins. It must be. It's just god awful stuff. But and I have a wonderful evening planned. Guess where I'm going later. You'll never guess.
Amsterdam.
I wish. No.
Nice.
I've never been. I'm being taken to IKEA.
IKEA.
Yes. I kid you not.
Walk around and get lost.
We're going to buy some furniture.
Wow.
I know.
Named funny things.
Yes. The square stuff. Because Claire wants it, and she doesn't trust me to go and buy it on my own.
Why'd you just go by yourself?
Because she hasn't got a car. So, I know.
I mean, I'll be hungry later on, so I won't be in IKEA.
I generally love IKEA, but it's like, thanks for not trusting me.
I just hate shopping. Shopping for me now has got to the point where I go click, deliver it,
Yes. That's pretty much how I am.
Bring it here.
Yeah, but
Plus, if I'm shopping in my Tesco or my Asda or whatever, right?
mm,
I'm like, oh, look at those. I need these biscuits because now I can see them in my hand, right? I go,
Yes.
biscuit. And shit, where I'm online, I go, I don't need those. It's just a picture. I can't.
yes, yes.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't have a pack in my hands. I just go, when I'm not shopping in a store, I do much better shopping.
Yes. Claire's the same. She prefers to shop online. But
And it's only £1 to get it delivered to me, so and I'd have to get, the Asda is like a good 2-mile walk away, which is fine, I get there.
yeah.
But back, I'd need a taxi, so that's a £5. So there's no point, I might as well just get it delivered to my house for £1.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what I mean. It's like, but yeah, I saw. I'm going over it by shelving units, but I may be bit back on later tonight. I might do another stream tonight. So
What are we picking up here?
slaves.
Right. Is this where we're picking them up, yeah?
Yes. This is the new pickup point.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Left.
How have you left?
I'm about to take off. But this should be nice and simple. Oh, there you are. Hi, Phil. This should be a nice simple run because it's one jump. So
Above me. Yeah, you are.
yes. But now, Phil, I can boost like I've never boosted before.
And only I get to see the beautiful.
Shh.
This is a little dumpy station.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why I like it.
Yeah, I found some interesting ones recently. It's like there's one earlier. It's like, you know, the red ones, and you fly into them, and there's no sunlight to it, and it was just red. Like all the lights on it were red. It's
I
like,
like the red ones.
yeah, they look like,
There's a couple with like red with gold writing on them as well.
yes. I keep thinking they're
But
deceptive.
they're not luxury ones. They're just
Yeah.
tarted up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like,
The one with a King and a McDonald's in.
that's the ones. Yeah, I mean, I quite like the. Yeah, I quite like it because obviously they just remind me of being Decepticons when they're red, when they got the red lights.
Wow, that is a big Decepticon.
Yeah, damn right. It's like Omega Supreme size. I mean, it's not quite Planet Unicorns. Unicron.
Unicorn. Planet Unicorn!
Actually, dude, I'll send you a photo sometime. I actually found an official unicorn transformer. Yes, there was a unicorn one. I bought it for Claire because she likes unicorns, and she wanted a transformer, and I managed to combine the two.
The idea of the Transformers was that they were on Earth, but when they reached nose, they turned into different things. People wouldn't know, but a unicorn sticks out
Well,
quite a bit.
it could live in Scotland.
No, I don't. That's just like saying, like maybe they just looked at historical records and got it wrong. Maybe like there is a dragon going around that's actually just a Decepticon in Wales, obviously.
Possibly.
We have dragons.
Yes.
But there's a dragon in Philly class.
Yes, Claire wants to go see it.
Which breathes smoke.
Yeah, Claire wants.
Some smoke.
I was like, yes, Claire, I'm going to drive 135 miles just so you can see a fucking dragon.
Oh, it's like 10 minutes down the road. I might just go there and take a picture for you.
Oh, thanks. A picture, you know.
Done.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Something like that. That
Yeah.
old saying.
But I think she wants to touch it.
Oh, the dragon.
Yes. Right, I'm getting a weird jumpiness on my audio for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just watching the volume mix for some reason. The levels just keep up and downing. Don't know
Right,
why.
you got me talking, you talking. probably the game, and then a 2.5-year-old scampering around upstairs as well.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Might need me. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. It's the speaker volume, it is, so. Oh! Oh! Interdiction? What?
Yeah, I saw you.
How dare it. And what is it?
There's 2 of us now.
Ooh, it's an Imperial Courier.
I don't even bother boosting anymore. Like,
I'm just doing a test. I'm pretty much out of his range in one boost.
yeah, you probably will be.
Hmm. Yes. Because I have this odd thing as well. Sometimes the speakers don't work until I actually put something high volume through it. So I've got to be a setting somewhere. It's being a bit dippy. You're already there, aren't you, sir?
I am.
I am's where you're a cat.
Docking request granted. I'll just auto dock, so.
Giganted.
That's how I Oh, it's people talking politics on Facebook. I've been
No.
answering every single one with, I don't have any bacon.
You don't have any what?
Bacon.
Yes, that's the best thing to do. Is I don't have bacon. Please give me bacon.
I wrote, I just wrote, the thing that really concerns me about political views and the whole Trump thing, America, the EU and everything like that, is that I don't get paid till Tuesday and I don't have any bacon. And then people are like, oh, fuck off. And I'm like, ha ha ha. Why did you up?
Well,
No,
give,
seriously though, I don't have any bacon.
yeah, give me bacon until, yeah,
Give me some bacon.
and I'll fuck off.
Fine.
Right. While that's auto-docking, let's see if I can mess with the audio.
And there's somebody moaning about Easter and it being all corporate, to which the easiest thing is just don't buy. I mean, like, I said, are you shitting me? Easter is great. The day after Easter, all the eggs are like £1.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Damn straight.
Get a lot of chocolate for £1.
You can indeed.
You can, if you buy it smart. Pound Lad fills up with old like thousands and thousands of unwanted and unbought Easter eggs, which won't last till next year, so they have to sell them. Boom, cheap chocolate, done. It's a bit like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
If you have to buy your missus something, although you probably should be treating her like periodically through the year and not just once a year. But if you are going to buy something, buy it like the day after, and then just treat her twice.
Ooh. Hello, Phil? Oh, shit. Right. Hopefully. Can you still hear me now? Phil? Hello? Oh, it must be the loudness equalization. I've lost you again. Oh, are you trolling me? Right.
It's gonna be a coffee.
Stream's back on a second though, anyway. Ooh, sorry about that, peeps. There's nobody there anyway, so what do I care? Um, right. Oh, I didn't want to go into that thing. I've been having some technical difficulties.
Not me.
No, it's a bit rude, isn't it?
Oh no.
At Wongo, we understand.
Hey-oh.
Oh, right. Okay, hopefully I've sorted out all those volume issues.
And you've sold.
Yes.
Hey-oh.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking the Twitch levels. Right.
I was going to say I could hear myself again.
Need to turn my volume down slightly. Alright, okay. So yeah, for third, I had 192 grand waiting for me just now.
Really?
Yeah. I must have
That
got...
would have been for me.
No, I must have forgot to pick some up. Right, so then it's back to Yaman bin. But yeah.
Boom.
So I literally, as he went away, I got Claire calling, "We still going to IKEA tonight?" And I'm like, "Yes."
No. My leg has fallen off.
No, she was moaning last night that, "Yeah, you keep backing out on plans." I'm like, "Okay." My God, you were quick.
No, I just come up from drinking, from having a coffee.
Yeah, but you were out the station around. Mind you, I was pissing about one night.
Yeah. Yeah, before I'd gone downstairs, I'd already done the trajectory and everything. So. Straight out, boost, off, gone, done.
Blah 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 blah.
Holy. No, no, that wasn't what I need to click on. Holy dog.
Yeah, I'm not getting many viewers as I was yesterday. I had quite a few yesterday. Yeah. It was, I think, Tom was on chatting with us. Dale was on chatting. While he was looking after. But then I had quite a few people watching my little Conda battle. Oh man, I was so chuffed because it's like I said it before. Yeah, guys, I took on a wing of Condas, 3 of them in a row. And it's like, you know, they're in a wing. And it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's like, and I felt like, no, nobody believes me. And then I managed to do it again. Yeah, so I go find the fuckers and do it for you. And I literally just mentioned it. Said, oh yeah, my best claim to fame, I took on 3 Condas and won. And literally like a few, just a half hour after that, I was like, oh my God, 3 Condas, yes.
3 Condas. Let's not fuck this up.
Yeah, well, I'm showing you that do he take out the power plant on 1, let him drift, tack another one, take his power plant out, and then go for the 3rd. But I popped the video into the... I've got it on YouTubes. I've got it on the YouTubes.
By the time it's massacred the video for you.
No, it didn't actually.
YouTube's fucking horrid at the moment.
Well, I read up on it, and what it was, I hadn't authorized my channel, so it said if you don't authorize, we're going to cut it into 15-minute sections.
Yeah.
So I authorized it as I was uploading it, and it put it into one long 3-hour video, basically. So yeah, it's a 3-hour video, but I put in there like where the main combat battle was, because that's the bit I was proud of.
Boosh, holy doc, boosh.
Skadoosh. So I take it you and Link then didn't get to have a chat or anything then, or did you chicken out?
I told you I was just assessing where it's going and what she's doing with
Oh.
X.
Oh yeah. I forget these things. I just retain the meat of it all.
We'll see what happens with those two.
I take they're still talking then.
Yeah, and talking about kind of like what if and what's and this, that, and the others. So that's why I'm just kind of
Backing off.
just leaving to. It won't work. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
It sounds really bitchy of me, but I've got the outsider's view looking in, haven't I?
Yeah, true.
Those spots don't change, man. Maybe 2 months, and it'll be back to that sofa to tell me how fucking horrible he is. That's what it'll be.
Yeah. No, I suppose you.
I have all the time in the world, dude. I'm much older and I don't need to rush into anything, so I'll just be like, hey!
This is true. This is very true. Right.
I've done all my running around in my life, so it's fine. No, all this kind of thing, anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Right. Time to try some fresh bread.
I've done my years of picking up ladies in nightclubs that I have no idea what they really look like, and vice versa, and then waking up with them the next day and with huge regrets. I've done all that.
Yeah.
I've moved on. I've had that part of my life. Now I'm in the let's just wait and see what happens, and I don't know. Not to post up constant things on Facebook about it. That's a good one.
Yeah.
There's a couple of lady friends in my friends list, previous workers that are all like, every single day, I don't need a man, I'm an independent. Oh, fucking hell. Every day? Really? It's obviously on your mind every single day that you don't need a man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I think somebody's in denial slightly.
Ever so slightly, yeah. I've got to keep posting it so I can see it in writing why I don't need a man.
Yeah, because every day I wake up and go, oh no, here's an inspirational picture of the kitten saying I don't need a man. Brilliant. Post that up. Who are you fucking trying to kid?
Yeah, I need that. I need the reminder. I need that. Bread turned out nice.
It's like when people like constantly remind themselves they haven't smoked. I haven't smoked for 24 hours, 48, 72, you know what I mean? Like, you're not doing yourself any favours, believe me. When I quit, the worst thing was people going, how's non-smoking going? And you were like,
Oh,
well,
fuck's sake, yeah. I just forgot
yeah,
about
I was
that.
doing well until you mentioned it. Never ever ask somebody that's trying to quit smoking how quitting smoking is going to do. Now they just think about it for the next half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always the same, innit?
How's your no smoking going? Fuck off.
I
As they
wouldn't-
stand there with the flag.
Oh, you nearly clipped onto me.
I saw you coming up behind me and I just thought I'll just stop. Wait a minute, I nearly clipped you.
Yeah.
You were
If
behind.
if I'm in the traffic lane, it's like pulling out of a junction, man. You gotta give way.
Oh, let's ask Pringle about that.
No. Pringle?
Apparently.
No, that was Dale.
Crashed his car?
No, Dale.
Oh, one of the two.
One of
They're
them.
both bad drivers.
They're Welsh and they live that way, you know.
As soon as you get over that Severn Bridge, indicators don't work.
Yeah. No, they're not driving Beamers.
No, that's what I mean. Like, in England, it's just arseholes that drive S-Range, looks. Beamers of any type.
Oh, excuse me.
And Audis.
Yes.
There's
No,
any
Audis just seem to forget what side of the road they should be on.
yeah. Yeah, Audis do that thing where they like to just be in the middle of the road.
Yes, we're in the middle of the road because I'm an Audi. I'm an Audi. I'm allowed to be in the middle of the road. Don't you know I drive an Audi?
And then you got your Porsche Boxster drivers, which is basically telling the world that their life didn't quite go as well as they thought it was going to be.
Yes. But I now drive a Boxster.
I now drive a Boxster, which is basically a hairdresser's car.
Yep. Which, for some bizarre reason, a friend of mine constantly wanted one.
If you're going to get a Porsche, get a decent Porsche. Like, save up and get a decent Porsche.
Yeah, you buy a 911.
The depreciation on old Porsches is fucking ridiculous anyway. And you can pick up a Boxster for like... You can pick up like a 2008 Boxster, 2009 Boxster in good condition for about 9.5k.
Yeah.
They're worth nothing. They're worth absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It's only like their really expensive GT cars, you know, the ones that they release that are like 250 grand or stuff that actually keep the price.
Okay. No, you just buy a 911.
Yeah. But not a Boxster.
No.
I had a friend that bought a Porsche. Much to the dismay of all of us, who told him over and over and over and over again that he wouldn't be able to afford it. And we were like, not the buying cost, the running cost.
Yeah.
At the moment, you've got like, you know, like a run-of-the-mill family car. 4 tyres blow on that all at once. You know how much it costs you? About 240 quid.
Right.
4 tyres blow on a fucking... 4 tyres blow on a Porsche?
Hmm.
No. You know, you got to price some rims on them? No. Insurance? Ah, fuck no.
Oh, I had one that was jerky with thingy interdictions then.
Oh, I love those jerky interdictions. 'Cause you just keep on going straight and get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like our boss in work. He's well, one of the directors, the company directors. He's actually got DBS or DB9S, whichever one it is. But he bought it from a sheikh, family sheikh in Dubai. So it's still, and it's a white and purple. It's white pearlescent, but he's still got the sun wrap on it, so it doesn't fade. And he's like, I don't know whether to take it off or not. 'Cause I'm sure it's a really nice color underneath. He said, but he said it's so loud. He said it gives me a headache sometimes when I'm driving it because it's just too loud. I'm like, well, why do it then? Why buy it? Well, because it's a nice car, but it's horrible to drive. Yeah, but I like it, sort of. I think. And you're like, you just had money to waste, didn't you? That's all it was. You had money to fucking waste.
I love these people that buy things.
Yeah.
I love the Aston Martin range. I think they're goddamn beautiful cars, right? But I would want to drive it. I want to drive it in the puddles and in the rain and all day and get scuffs down the side of it because it's a machine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's not something to look at. If you want to look at it, just get a fiberglass model of one and stick it in your living room.
Yeah. But it's not
You know,
real,
like
man.
even
It's
a-
not real.
It's not real. Yeah, but what's the point of it being real if you're never going to drive it?
Yeah.
But this is the last Ferrari. Oh, fuck that. If this was the last Ferrari, if it was like the last, I don't know, you had a La Ferrari or something, like, you know, the last Ferrari of that type.
Yeah.
Just fucking drive it. People would go nuts, but you were like, it's mine.
Yeah. It's mine. I can smash it up if I want. There's nothing you can say about it.
It's just weird how people collect them and then look at them. Be like, oh.
I mean, you look at, was it Jay Leno? Right. Him in his big fucking...
Yeah, he's got like a hermetically sealed room for them. Hasn't
Yeah. But he does actually drive them.
He does actually drive.
He does. He says, I do take him out. He said, I take him out on the track. He said, I have a drive around them. He said, because I love all my cars. He said, I'm not going to, some of them, he said, I can't drive. He said, because they literally just won't run anymore. But he said,
The Model T in the corner.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, the really old ones, yeah, I just tick them over. Maybe sometimes just tick the engine over. I'm like, that's fair enough. But the people who just buy a car and like just drive it at 30 everywhere, or it's like the director in work. He said, "I'll drive down the motorway." He said it's horrible because the exhaust on it is just. You're like, and I'm not even going fast.
The problem with getting a an expensive car, or especially a hypercar or a supercar, is that they only really work at high speeds properly. That's what they're designed for.
Yeah,
It's
but
a bit like trying to take a Le Mans car down to the shops. You're gonna have a fucking horrible time in it, but
Yeah.
you happen to have to drive for 24 hours solidly, right?
yeah,
It's the best car for the job. It just,
yeah. Well, yeah, it's just
your Volkswagen Polo does a better job at every day getting you in and out of the city than your £250,000 car will.
yeah.
Because they're just two different,
But this is it.
Unless you're like really, really up at the top, where it's like you're in Bugatti range, where you can
Yeah.
afford both.
Well, this is what he was saying. Is he said the simple problem with the car is it's because it's got such a big fucking exhaust on it. He said it's just horrible. He said it just sounds awful sometimes. He said it's just yeah, too big, way
It's got
too
a
big.
It's got a big fucking engine in it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. He said I contemplate having the exhaust changed on it, but he said I don't know. I'm like, well, do it.
Well, probably cost about half the amount of the car, wouldn't it?
Probably cost the same value as my fucking car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just so you know as well, we figured out what the issue was with some of my latency.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had OBS set a bit too high, so twigged it around because it's obviously my provider's rate, and I've set it to I think it's 1500 at the moment, and it's been running quite well. I've had a couple of drop
Okay.
frames, but not many.
Just the weekend will be a bastard.
Yeah, well, I probably won't be doing anything now until Sunday.
3, 2,
Ah,
1.
hang on. My joystick's decided to be a tit.
I really need a cigarette.
Have you got any? Right. 2 seconds. I need to unplug my joystick and plug it back in. It does this every now and again. It has a fit, and then for some reason it gets stuck.
It's okay though, we're getting to the end of this trauma.
Trauma?
We've got to make it till Tuesday.
Ah, right. I take it she didn't leave you any backy. Phil. Who?
He's all silent.
Ah, fucking twat. Hey, didn't she leave you any backy? Hello? Ah, not again.
What have you managed to do? You managed to stick yourself on mute. I can't even hear the kid anymore. I don't even know if you mean.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Fuck's sake.
One sex. No sex.
One, two, one, test, test, test. Hello. Hello. Check 1, 2. Well, my microphone's working.
Coffee, 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 coffee in my face.
1, 2,
Coffee
3,
is
4.
good.
1, 2, 3. Hello.
4, 5, 6. Hello.
Fuck. I just unplugged the wrong USB device and then suddenly Discord just decided it wasn't going to pick up anymore. Even though it was working fine.
Yeah, it does that.
So muting and unmuting worked. Right. PCs.
Audio.
Audio. Yes.
It is audio. I have a whole new greater I mean, I had respect for people that did rigging and stuff anyway, because I know, like, it's quite it's quite a laborious job, a job of love, to put up lighting and staging and sound and everything. But
Yeah.
just the problems I've had in sound, just on like between two PCs, and they do things like set up entire stadiums.
Yeah.
I could just imagine the things that they know.
Well, this is it. I used to do it for like open mic nights. I used to have a proper mixing desk for that, and yeah, that used to be fucking horrendous sometimes.
Yeah.
Trying to set that thing up. As I was given a crash course in it, and I was like, then left on my own device. I was like, all right, thanks, cheers, guys. And the amount of times it is just a lead. It's a lead, nothing else. Oh, I'm quite sad. There's nobody watching me today. Apart from Neil. I know. I suppose you get days like that.
Takes a long time to build up a
Yeah.
group of people.
Well, we may have one other person we got from Dale's stream last night, so... Yeah, and you know your hosting thing, it only lasts until mine ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realise. So yeah, but we may have recruited a newbie from Caerphilly.
Okay. What's his name?
Bubbles.
Or her name? Bubbles.
Yeah, that's a commander name. Now, I was having thoughts of, is this a troll? I don't know.
Soon find out.
Yeah.
You in here yet?
No. I went the slow way.
Slow way.
Yes.
Right, that's another python. I can't even remember how much money I needed.
How much have you got?
130. But
You needed 175.
to do her out, yeah.
So is that 130 including your Python?
No.
So you've actually got 130 cash.
Yes.
You got more than enough.
No.
Well, you might need another 10 million.
Another 20, I would have thought. I've got to buy the fucking things, right? With no discounts, it's 174 million to buy and fit. But then I need, I think it's about 8 million, 9 million in rebuy.
Yeah.
And I need whatever it's going to cost to fill it up as well.
Right, hang on. Let's have a look, see if we can find a discounted.
Oh, if you got discounted, then the whole buy comes in at about 155, and then that'll be fine. You found a discounted one? I'll just go buy it now.
I'm pretty sure I did.
for you.
Right. She was on sale for 125 million in Beatrix, Sadie Carnot Port, and that was on the 9th.
Okay, let me drop off these ones and I'll have a little gander down that way.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
Hang on, I'll put it in Discord for you.
Oh, lovely. I think I've been there before. It seems to ring a bell. So 125 mil, is it?
Yes. There's also possibly this one.
Read out the whole thing.
Well, I tell you what, if you pick one of them, I'll pick the other, and I'll jump to see if it's there, and you can jump the other one and see if it's there, depending how far away it is.
Well, wait a minute. I just want to make sure. Do you think LHS will have the bits and pieces I need?
Should have most of it. It might not have the what do you call it? The FSD.
Right, it's somewhere between 10 and that's like a 12.5% discount. That is.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing if I have actually got enough.
Yeah, because it's usually 144. So that's 20 million off. So that's about 15% discount.
Yeah. But it's not 15. It's not 10. Because I just looked at it, I just changed it now.
No.
15 is 120. So, and then 10. 10% is 127. And then 15 was...
So it's a 12.5% discount.
Yeah, 12.5% discount. That's what I'm going for. Just looking through all price. The cargo record. Cargo record. 5. Cargo record. 5. Cargo record. 5. Cargo record. 4 needs to be my shield generator. So I believe it's 4 is the lowest you can put on an Anaconda.
Apparently so.
And then this one is I think that's another cargo rack. And then another fucking cargo rack.
Yes, Stewie.
I'll just do this over here. Right.
Well, yeah, Gladden is a long way away.
That would make it. How's it going, brother? I'm off work again. Boo. Brilliant, sis. Right. That would make it 158,200,000.
Bit left over.
A bit left over. That'll leave me 40 million.
Yeah. Well, Beatrix is 140 light years away.
If I can get all my parts, obviously, and that'll give me 448.
Do it.
Cargo. And then obviously everything D, but apart from the frameshift drive, which is that. And that'll be an 18.99 laden.
Do it.
Are we doing this, are we?
Should we? Have you got fuel scoop?
Yeah.
You need a fuel scoop.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm full of slaves, so I'm gonna go sell them and then I'll leave them there. And then I'll take off all the racks, so I can get a bit more of a jump range.
Do you need me to come and protect you in the Corvette?
Ah, be alright. Just run away from everything. I'll actually be faster, because I won't. I'll be deleting everything that I don't need from my Python.
And as soon as you buy it, we'll go do some combat, yeah?
Yeah. It doesn't matter too much that I sold the Vulture by mistake, because I can probably make one in like, what, a good fitted out one is like 20 million, so I've only got like, yeah, it's not that. It's going to take like half a day to rebuy it, so.
Yeah.
It'd just be like, oh, I have a spare 20 million on top of 20 million I've already got, I'll just go buy a Vulture, done.
Yeah. I actually bought another ship yesterday.
Oh, you said you wouldn't.
I bought a courier.
Any good?
Yeah, I've had a courier before.
Ah, right.
It's a good little ship for fucking about in.
I'm heading back towards White City.
Okay.
So sell. I'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump there now.
There's something else I was going to do. I was going to leave my power play as well, since I don't know. I'm never going to get to the 50 million mark,
No.
and at the moment I can't really be asked to go and do the killing. If I'm going to do killing, it's generally with you lot. It was alright when I was on my own, because I could just make 5 million guaranteed on my own.
Yeah.
Now I'm with you guys, the only killing I do is there, and I make, well, even bad runs with you guys, I make 2 million, and I have fun, so I'm not really that bothered about money in this game.
Yeah. No,
If I
same.
want to make money in the game, I'll just do this. I mean, on and off, I've been doing this for what, like a week?
Yeah.
5 days, on and off? Really? If you count every single day I wasn't even on as well, you know, since I started. I could have done this in 2 days, really.
Yeah.
And I've got the Anaconda that I wanted, so if I really, really want money, I can go and get it, but I'm usually just happy fucking about
Yes.
for a bit, and then I'm like, right, I want a cutter. Let's go work towards a cutter, and then I get bored, and then I go fuck around a bit more. And then I'm like, right, okay, I've wasted a bit of money, let's go get some more money towards a cutter.
Well, I think this is only going to be a short trip today, and the stream hasn't really gone amazing, so I'm actually going to, I think I'm just going to stop the stream now.
Oh, okay.
Okay guys, sorry, I'm going to stop now. There's nobody listening anyway, so adios, and I maybe, oh, look at that, I say that and a third person's just dropped in. So yeah, I'm gonna finish streaming because it's been a bit of an arsey one today. I'm just gonna dock and then I'm gonna end. I may be back on later tonight after I've been to my IKEA trip and stuff.
Wonder if it is on sale.
Boring Men Gaming. Hello, Boring Men Gaming. Sorry, you just catch me towards the point where I'm going to end the stream. By all means, hit follow and come back maybe a bit later. I should be on this evening, but at least. But thanks for at least having a look. We are Welsh and we're stupid. And Phil's off to buy his first Anaconda.
Anaconda!
So. We'll catch you again later, guys. Adios for now. Stream ending.